On today's episode of Junk Wax Genius, we're going to hope to get lucky and find a Bo Jackson in this 1990 score. 16 cards, maybe one of them is that Bo Jackson shoulder pads card. We're also got our fingers crossed for an Elite card out of 1993 Donruss, Series 1. We're going to open that one first. It's tamper-proof, so truly neither of these are junk wax, literally speaking, but come on. What do you think? 5 million per card printed? It's the channel on YouTube where we open old baseball cards and talk about it, including Dave Staten, rated rookie, Roberto Kelly, Lance Johnson, Tim Leary, Derek Lilliquist, Tino Martinez, Chito Martinez, no relation as far as I know, Brett Saberhagen, the Gator, Mike Greenwell, Jack Armstrong, Larry Carter, Mark Gardner, Mark Davis, and the wild thing himself, Mitch Williams. All right, there's our 93 Donruss. You got a little bit of gloss here. You can see the studio lights reflecting overhead. Much better card stock than they used in the late 80s to 1991. I still favor 1992's backs. There's much bigger photo here on the back, but the backs of 92 Donruss, still one of my favorites of the era, no question. Not a bad set though, for as Donruss goes. Let's open our 90 score. Very colorful. There will be one white border card in this pack. Will it be the Bo Jackson? Maybe it's the Frank Thomas. Let's find out together. We've got Mike Scott starting us off. Dave Smith, another Astro, part of those core championship or very strong Astros teams in the mid to late 80s. Bob Boone, a man with such a long career, he only gets one line of trivia. Let's take a look at Nolan Ryan. Speaking of guys with long careers, they fit it all in. He doesn't get any trivia. He's pitched for so long at this point. And guess what? Still a few more seasons ahead of him. Nolan Ryan. There's Scott Terry, Greg Swindell. Our white border card is not Bo Jackson because I can see the green, nor is it Frank Thomas. There's our tile. The National League MVP, 1968. Lock in your guesses. It's Bob Gibson. Our white border card, Tyler Houston. There's Jeff King, Steve Wilson, Ron Kittle, Ricky Henderson, fantastic. There's Mike Greenwell, again, the Gator. Nice. Ellis Burks, another Red Sox hero. Mark Gardner, Mike Hartley, and Luis de los Santos. I object to this card because the layout of the card itself is vertical, but the photo they chose is horizontal. And it looks like he's pitching straight into the ground. That's ridiculous. All right. It's Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where we open old baseball cards and talk about it. Please do subscribe to the channel. We got Mike Greenwell. Did we get Mark Gardner out of both as well? We might have. Let's go back and check. Double header is what we call it when we get the same player out of two different packs. Yep, Mark Gardner. And there we go, Mike Greenwell. Double headers here on the channel where we get the same player out of two different packs. Our odds do go up when we choose years that are similar. But hey, how about that? Please do subscribe to the channel if you like watching somebody open old baseball cards and talk about it, because that's what we do here. That's what you're going to get. 2 packs a day minimum, guaranteed every day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.